And all of us know today that the international media says that the Islamic madrasas should be banned. Why? Because they produce human beings who cause terror, who disrupt the peace of this world. Alhamdulillah, I know thousands of people, human beings, who have passed from Islamic madrasas. I don't know a single who encourages and propagates the disruption of peace. That does not mean that there will not be any Muslims who have passed from madrasa, who may be propagating wrong things. There may be a few. Surely it will be less than 1%. But the media portrays these Muslims as though they are exemplary Muslims, and as though a person who passes from madrasa is an exemplary student who disrupts peace in this world. History tells us today that the human being that has killed the maximum number of human beings in this world, who is he? Who is the man who has killed the maximum human beings in this world? Who is that person? Who is he? Hitler. You don't get an award for that. It is common knowledge. Hitler. Which madrasa did Hitler pass from? From which madrasa did Hitler graduate? And you go down history, we know Mussolini, he has killed thousands of human beings. Which madrasa did he pass from? We know today that the mafia, the top drug dealers in the world, which madrasa did they pass from? You take a list of all the top criminals in the world, not what the media portrays. Actually, if you have proof, what they've done is wrong. I'm not bothered what the media portrays, who is terrorist number one, etc., without any proof. But those who have been imprisoned, those who have been proved to be causing disharmony in this world, if you check the background, you will not even find 1%, 0.1% of them who have passed from madrasa. They have passed from these universities, the one that even I have passed from. Fortunately, unfortunately, even I have passed from the normal formal education system. I passed from Bombay. After doing my schooling, I passed from medical college. Same, like a normal doctor. So this is how the media picks up black sheep of the community and portray as though they're exemplary Muslims. If a person wants to judge Islam, he should not judge Islam based on what individual Muslims do or what the Muslim society does. If you want to judge about the religion of Islam, you have to judge according to the authentic sources. And the authentic sources of Islam are the glorious Qur'an and the authentic Sahih Hadith of the last and final Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And I challenge anyone, any human being, to point out a single teaching from the Qur'an or the Sahih Hadith which is against humanity as a whole. Imagine you want to test how good a car is. And the latest car in the market, Mercedes 600 SEL, has been launched. And a person who does not know how to drive the car, he sits behind the steering wheel and he bangs up the car. Who will you blame? The car or the driver? Who will you blame? The car or the driver? But naturally the driver. If the driver does not know how to drive the car and he bangs up the car, you will not blame the car. If you want to judge how good the car is, you will have to look at the specifications of the car. What is its pickup? What are the safety measures? What is the speed? What is the gear ratio? And then you can tell how good the car is. And really, if you want to have a test drive, you put behind the steering wheel an expert driver. Similarly, if you want to observe any Muslim regarding how good Islam is, the best example we have is Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Don't look at me. Don't look at me how good Islam is. Don't look at the other Muslims or what the individual society does. Look at an expert driver or a person who knows how to follow Islam in totality. And that was